My name is Mumtaziah Faaz. I'm a Master's of Engineering student at Material Science and Engineering, Cornell University. My research interest is about the polymers materials, green materials, and sustainable manufacturing. In my free time, I usually practice yoga with my friends, read a lot of books, and sometimes I code. I chose Cornell University because it is a privilege to study in one of the best university in the world that you can meet with the students all around the world that have various backgrounds and interesting actually, and we can meet the experts and the professors, and we can have a lively and fruitful discussion in one classroom to discuss the topic that really matters. And also, Cornell University places in Ithaca, which is really nice, pretty scenery, and also it's quite peaceful, so it's perfect place for a student to study. More importantly, that I uh, really find it tempted that Cornellian is really proud of being Cornellian. So like once you are Cornellian, that you are always a Cornellian, and I think it's also the one thing that triggers me to choose Cornell University. Okay, so the reason that I choose MSc M.Eng because it is a perfect solution for the people who wants to be an expert in material science. Meanwhile, that people also want to have a career advancement in the industry or at the research lab actually. So in MSc M.Eng, I find that we can have an internship that might be a really fruitful experience to those people who wants to know more about the industry in material science and engineering. And also you can have a project with the research lab, which is really interesting because like it can really give you an insight how to be a researcher at material science and engineering. And in MSc M.Eng, not only to hands-on in the expertise, we can also have a preparation for our career advancement, which is pretty neat because in case you want to be a product manager or you want to have like a career ladder that pretty steady, the MSc M.Eng provides you the career advisement and also a strong alumni networking, which is pretty helpful for the people who wants to be involved in the industry someday. And also, actually, my undergraduate background is also material science and engineering in Indonesia, and then I have a work experience as a product engineer at the electronic home appliances, and I do really find that it is important to be an expert. Meanwhile, you also develop yourself for the career advancement in leadership and self-management. And MSc is the perfect place to study all about that. Actually, I'm still looking for the internship in the US. Hopefully that I can get one. So I can experience the hands-on in the US industry, especially in material science and engineering. But I can tell you one when I was a product engineer because like mostly I do a material selection back then, and then we have like a pretty strong case about how do we select the recycle ABS from various vendors, and then like we decide the mechanical properties from the price, and also from the cosmetics also, which is not really considered when we are studying at the MSE. So in MSE M.Eng, hopefully that not only about the expertise about the materials behavior, I also want to gain more about the industry perspective about the products, about how to maintain, how about to tackle the problem about the product life cycle, which is pretty limited for current products. Hopefully, after I graduate from MSc M.Eng Cornell University, I could go back to Indonesia with more prepared in the career advancement, so hopefully I can go back as a product manager at the manufacturing industry. And actually I have a dream that I want to have a cooperation with the small enterprises to have materials recycling projects. So hopefully with the experience that I will gain at the Cornell, and also the work experience that I will get on after I graduate, I can pursue that dream someday. Thank you.